It's been like 4 months since I did like a video, so I'll just give you a little bit of updates here in Edmonton. We're still seeing a lot of vacancies on commercial real estate. We're actually seeing more places closing down and more vacancies are coming about. Um, Also, we're seeing steady declines, I find, in like housing prices. When I look at some statistics, if you go to Edmonton real estate market and you look at the statistics for the high roller section where you're looking at $1 million properties, we're seeing a big decline. So you're seeing people purchasing at like 50% of the dollar, 50% of the value, um, between list and ask, 60% and 70%. Some houses listed for like multi-million, say 7 million, are selling for like 1 million. And I did see a condo that was listed for 1.5 sell for 600,000. So you're looking at us like 33% off list. Um, Also, what I'm seeing too is that I'm seeing actually houses that are listed for 100% financing. So on the market, you're seeing a few of them showing up all over, and this is where we could have like a little issue in the future, because with everything happening in the world, with all um the inverted yield curves in different places in the United States and in Canada, we're talking about interest rate cuts. We're talking about negative interest rates, and negative interest rates basically they gave out more than all that money that they gave out basically is going to cost them in the long run more to pay it out. So we don't even have enough money to pay all the debts that we have. So once everywhere starts to feel this beating in the economy, we're going to start seeing properties go down in price. What's going to happen, what's going to draw these prices down is that these 100% financing that you're seeing showing up over here and the new CMHC where you're going to have to borrow down payment, these people are going to be the people who are just dumping their properties, because if you didn't put any money into a property, why would you'd be the first person to drop the property because you're not incentivized, no money came out of your own pocket, right? So if you're seeing hard times and what you rent for and what you actually purchasing for. If rent is cheaper, most likely those people are going to jump off. Um, in the 2008 2009 crisis in the States, a lot of people were like getting houses for really really cheap, and when the market and practically with no money. And what happens is when the market crashed, these people had multiple properties and they basically just dumped it. They couldn't keep it. They just got rid of it. So they had no money into it. So it's easier to just drop. So coming up in the future, I think like we're gonna see more downwards pressure on the market. Right now, people are talking about people from Hong Kong coming into the market. Yeah, that will bring a few people in, right? But not everyone's going to leave Hong Kong. And it's probably most people who have that kind of millions of dollars sitting around, they probably already have a property over here, right? They might probably buy one or two more properties. Um, if you think about it, a lot of people might have to sell their properties over there, so they may not get the dollar value for what they want in their property, right? People are leaving Hong Kong. So that said, again, so July, August 29th today. And just recapping, just saying, we're seeing a lot more vacancy show up. We're seeing property prices falling, especially in condos. And we just have to pay attention to exactly what's happening over here. So, if also some other good news, like if you're actually looking to buy a house though, and you're buying a new property, just make sure and ask the people, if you're buying a house, ask the developers to pay all closing costs. Maybe even throw in some upgrades and appliances and all those things at the cost that you're paying. Um, because I've been noticing that when I drive around the highway, and this is in Edmonton, I'm seeing like incentives. So you're seeing like home builders are offering $5,000 cash cards. You're seeing a lot of like cash incentives to come in to purchase a property. So if you're looking to buy a property in Edmonton, and you're going to buy from a developer, get them to throw in some good upgrades. If you're going to purchase or resell property, you know, don't buy emotionally. Just basically, you see the price, offer 20, 30, 40% below. That might be too much for some things, but I think like probably like a 20 or 30% below what they're asking, depending on the property, could be good, because if the market does crumble, you don't want to be there, the one left holding the bag. So anyway, my second video, just trying something and see how it goes. You guys have a great day. Peace out. Bye.